yellow, red, blue. I don't see green.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, how are they? Everybody good?
Yes.
You were so lucky to be doing this. You know, I would love to be visiting another country for 3 weeks. It's exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
It's really, really great. Well, we're really happy to welcome you. I'm particularly happy to welcome you.
Thank you.
And who said thank you?
I said
Thank you. It's really nice to have you come here. You're going to go to Alabama?
Yes.
You're going to go to Idaho?
Yes.
Now, how many of you have been in the snow before? No.
Yeah.
No.
Not,
We were talking about
nobody. Wow. So that's exciting. So you're going to get cold and hot. Anyway, you're used to that. Well, it's, you know, this is important in a lot of ways because the world right now needs people who understand each other better everywhere. And there's too much violence, there are too many lost opportunities, and there's too little time to waste, really. And I think that youth ambassadors, you know, some people sort of like to try to say, you know, youth are the leaders of tomorrow. I don't think so. I think you're the leaders of today. And you have an enormous power to be able to change things. I'm not just, those aren't words, because when I was your age, maybe a little bit over a year or so older, but I got involved in politics. And I started working when I was in high school in campaigns, in elections. And then I went on to become active in different efforts to change things, the Equal Rights Amendment for women, the environment, the first environmental big thing we did in America way back in 1970, called Earth Day. How many of you are familiar with Earth Day, right? So we did the first Earth Day in 1970, and it was mostly young students who were leading those efforts to end the war, to try to do something about the environment, to try to have equal rights for women, to do all of these things. And so in today's world, because of the social media, you know, because of Twitter and Facebook and the ability to communicate with people instantaneously anywhere in the world, you guys have enormous power and ability to communicate. You know, it was young people who did the revolution in Tahrir Square, right? Because they wanted better lives. And they wanted to be able to have a government that represented everybody. And they were willing to go out there and challenge authority to change things peacefully. Peacefully. And it's very important. So here in the next 3 weeks, I hope you'll, you know, visit the families you're staying with, get to know them, enjoy some good food, you know, and not just Kentucky Fried Chicken, and whatever. But we want you to really enjoy yourselves. And then go back to your countries and carry the message that you know, there's a lot of opportunity for all of us to work together. Fair enough?
Yes.
Anybody have a really big question you want to ask? No? You want to do a photo?
Do we
have a photo?
We have one question.
Yes.
What's it like being Secretary of State?
I'm still figuring it out.
He's very good at it.
I'm learning. It's a very, very, very exciting job. It's a great job because I get to represent my country and be an ambassador for things that we believe in. And go to other countries and listen and try to work together and find ways to solve problems, big problems, like nuclear weapons and people who are fighting who shouldn't be, and so forth. So it's a great, great task, and I'm very lucky to have great people who work with me. So we do, you know, as much as we can to try to change things. And it's honestly, It's as good a job as you can have. How's that? Anybody else? Anything else? Okay. So can we do a photograph? You guys,
Yes,
ladies, gonna
definitely.
come join us?
Do you want to be
Come
on
in.
the outside?
Get everybody in here. Let me come in here with you. I'll join you. Okay? And we'll get everybody in here. Roberta, you in there?
I'm over here.
There we go.
We're bookends.
All right. Great. Your best smiles.
Okay, everybody right here? All in? One second. Okay, we'll take one more. Okay, here we go. Okay.
One of those will be good. Have a spectacular journey.
Thank you.
And will you write me and tell me what you learned?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you.